to Just Vibing Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about Celebrity Big Brother tonight episode. Okay. I feel like Lauren is going to eternally dislike Zizi because, girl, your reasons. I'm not saying that you should not dislike her. Obviously, Zizi voted for you, and I feel like both of you shouldn't even like each other because you guys have decided that you're not going to like each other, which is fine. You don't have to like everybody. So I don't even want the friendship. But what I'm saying is that you are saying that she didn't even check up on you after the whole thing. You talked about her, but somehow you expect her to be the one to check up on you, to ask you about yourself, to try to get to know you. You have a range of air fresheners and all of that stuff. So she should... God, please. Like, who do you think you are? Like, who exactly do you think you are? By the way, on Late and Live, my guy Louis called Fern Cotton. And he was like, that Harry name? Oh, Fern Britain. I laugh so hard, honestly. Late and Live is it, honestly. Like, I've been watching Late and Live so Late and Live that I don't review immediately. You understand? Like, I'm still watching it now, but yeah, it's an advert. So I'm just trying to get this review in. Yeah, before I go back to my Late and Live. Okay. Another thing that's so funny to me is Sharon always saying, like, good morning in the afternoon. Girl, you sleep to... See, I want to be like Sharon. Like, honestly, I don't want to be like Sharon on some things, but the fact that she's on Celebrity Big Brother, she sleeps as much as she wants. She wakes up at her own time. She's never going to be nominated. She can somehow watch people's nomination. She's getting the best preferential treatment I have ever seen, like special to another level. Not only is she getting it, somehow we can be like, oh, she's getting it, but we love it because my girl is always dishing out. That's what I'm going to like. I feel like she kind of gave her kids the side eye after she had a nomination because she was so hard, she was so tough. There was no softness to her nomination. She was kind of like, and she was like, I think that made her side eye her. I'm not going to lie, it made her side eye her like, yeah. Anyway, Costa was talking about him having, he used to be bigger and they had to work on it. You know what I mean? Then sometimes he got pissed himself, will not eat for some time, then he goes and eat. When you do that, like when you do that, I'll not eat for a day, and then you go, you eat a lot more. It just makes you pile up the weight. So yeah, he was talking about that. And then Sharon was saying that people don't know how hard it is. People that don't get it, they don't know how hard it is because she was at 230. I'm guessing is it I don't think it's kg because that would be ridiculous. Yeah, but at the point she was. And then but then, you know, they talked about everything, and Cousin is so in love with his girlfriend, and I actually want to see her. Maybe I should go out to see her, but it doesn't even matter. I'm just happy that he's happy. That's it. And then Sharon, so Marisha was the first one to nominate. I would just say this, Marisha just voted Lauren and Louis for what happened, literally. And then, you know, the way they made Zizi feel too, yeah, that. And then Ekinsu voted for David because she feels like he's selfish, and Zizi because their personality, like, she's guarded. I'm like, okay. Lauren voted for Zizi and then David for attention-seeking, being drama queen. Nikita voted for Lauren, and he says that I don't like seeing people fall out. So because Lauren caused the whole fallout, and they voted for Fern for isolating herself. So him and Louis were the people that voted for Fern. And then so I'm just gonna say this, Levi voting for Zizi, like, I'm sorry, I'm not saying it's wrong, but his reason made no sense to me. Like, his reason made no sense to me. Like, he's saying that this girl was trying to apologize, like Lauren was trying to apologize, and Zizi was not accepting it. That apology, that's an apology, and he said that he felt like he was sincere. Levi, go and apologize to your children at this rate because now you're pissing me off. Like, go and apologize to them because according to them, you were not a good dad to them, and their feelings is accurate because it's their feeling. If they feel like you were not a good dad to them, then you weren't a good dad to them. Go apologize to them first before you talk. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it was genuine. The part is not, if he had said because he doesn't like arguments, so he voted for Zizi and then he voted for Lauren, that's fine. But for him to say that Lauren's apology was genuine, like, where, in what world is that considered genuine? Like, I did not get that. Louis obviously was going to vote Zizi because he doesn't like Zizi. Like, he doesn't have to give a reason. And then he said that Fern is a wallpaper. Oh God, that was funny. Bradley, because Louis does not offer to help. Louis is on holiday. Louis, you guys are Louis' housekeepers, so you guys better keep doing the job. And then Lauren, because she doesn't have deep, meaningful conversation with him. I feel like Lauren had just said that the people that she's going to be friends with, and those are the people that she's going to talk with. The other people are just there. cousin Lauren because they don't have a bond, and then Louis because he's not pulling his weight and he slept on a taxi. My guy is like he's having a nap. My guy is like, my nap is very important. And then Fern voted for Ekinsu because she feels strange vibes from Ekinsu. Yeah, Ekinsu is giving me strange vibe here, I can't lie. I think Love Island maybe because we don't really need to see them relating to people. It's just them and their couple and them talking to other guys. You know, it's just female and male kind of chat. It was not that bad, but honestly, she's giving me kind of weird vibes. I don't know if she being on this show was a good thing. I was really excited for her being here, but right now I don't think it's good for her brand. I can't even lie. And then Lauren, because Lauren gave Fran her laundry to do. Like, I can't even believe that. Like, are you gonna wash it? Let me give you, like, what happened to respect? Whoa, I couldn't believe that she did that. And then you not only did you give it to her, you're telling her how you like it. If you like it that way, what happened to your hand? You know, you just put it in there and do all the things that you have your mouth to tell her to do. That's ridiculous. And then David voted Lauren because she talks behind people's back, and they voted for Levi because Levi does not want to communicate with him. He's trying, but Levi is not communicating with him. I did feel like him voting for Levi was a waste of a vote, but at the same time, I actually wanted him to vote for Louis so that Louis and Lauren will be the only people. But yeah, him voting for her, I just feel like it's a waste of a vote. But I mean, for Levi, it's a waste of a vote. But it's his opinion. His opinion is right. Like, you know, if he's not trying to talk to him, then of course I'm gonna vote him out. Like, why would I want to live with someone that doesn't want to talk to me? Make that make sense. Sissy voted for Lauren, and then she voted for Louis. So that was like the last one. So at the end of it, Louis and Zizi had 4 votes each. Lauren had whooping 8 times 2 or 4. So then we all know that Sharon saved Zizi, and then she had to replace Zizi, so she replaced Zizi with Fern. I do think that Fern does not do anything in the house, but then, you know, it used to be vote to evict, right? But then I'm looking at her and it's vote to save. So I'm like, who do I want to save? Because I didn't vote last time, like I said, I wasn't going to. Actually, I just wanted to even check because I saw on TV and it was sounding like it was saved, not evict. So I was like, let me see what this is about. But then when I opened it, I was like, let me just vote. Now, I am not going in my right mind vote for Louis to stay. And I cannot in my right mind vote for Lauren to stay. Fern is boring. And honestly, Fern leave, I will not mind. But then I had to vote for her to stay because that's the only thing I could do. Honestly, that's it. But I'm not saying vote for whoever you want to vote for. Like, honestly, I don't know. I feel like if Fen goes, everything would just be the same. So it wouldn't be bad for Fen to go because she's not adding anything really to the house. And then Louis and Sharon talked about rare meat. She doesn't eat steak. He doesn't eat steak normally, but he's going to eat that steak. And we can see that he was eating it with a knife. Anyway, Sharon doesn't eat steak either or red meat. But then, so does husband. But he eats bats. Wow, why am I catching up this late? Like, he eats bats. I didn't know that people eat bats, but it is what it is. I'm not going to judge someone for what they eat because I'm sure some people are like, she eats cow, she eats goats. I can't believe it. So let me not judge, please. That was it. Zizi was really shocked. Everybody was shocked. I actually thought she was going to vote for Louis because I'm like, not because I thought she would want to vote for Zizi. I feel like if she was in a room with that big brother asking her in front of everybody, she was going to vote for Zizi. That's why I thought that Big Brother should have made her do it in a room, and then when she comes out, then they're like, oh, she did them. Big Brother, I know Big Brother will always out her, but that's what I was thinking. But then she still voted for Zizi. I was like, why? Because she saw that all the reasons that they were giving was bullshit. That's why I think she feel like they just hated her for no reason. I think that's why she voted for Zizi, but she gave her reasons and they were good reasons. And then she kept saying that Louis, you're gonna be saved at first, so that means Lauren is gonna go. Then she said, Pen, you're gonna be saved, and Louis, you're going nowhere. So she's saying, Lauren, pack your bags and go. And honestly, I feel like we should just do the right thing and let Lauren pack her bag and go because I think it's time. It's time already. Because if not, next week she's gonna be up again. And honestly, I don't want to start feeling like she's something that she's not because she's been saved. So please pack your bag and go. Okay, so having the conversation with Sharon, I want to be like you when I grow up. Sharon is looking at her like, I want to be like her, kind of like in some things, like, you know, not like I said already, but just getting this preferential treatment that she's getting. And actually just, I still say what I in my mind, honestly. So, but maybe not even caring if I'm seeing if someone's face, I still do that. But yeah, maybe more of that would not be bad. But when Ekinsu said it, she was looking at Ekinsu like, compliment. But she's like, girl, are you just ass kissing or you're serious? That's the eye she was giving her because, And then I feel like, yeah, Zizi talking about, you know, being black women and, you know, having to go through, you know, like you have to be strong. But then if you're strong, people see you as, you know, being a black woman sometimes, like in this environment can be a lot, you know. But sometimes I feel like on national TV, it's not just good to say it, because the people you're saying it to, the majority of people watching it, the black people understand, but the people say, oh, she's just he's playing the black card or something, because it's really difficult for them to understand. They're like, okay, in this house now, what is happening? But you don't see it because you're not living it. So I would have just said she shouldn't have even mentioned that, but it was her truth, and so she said her truth, and I can't whatever to that. And then Feeling musical. I actually enjoyed that musical that Fern was doing. And then to find out on Late and Live, since he doesn't brush her teeth at night. Oh, lucky guy, this actually looks so good. And then Sharon gave her a good advice. You can be hard, you can be confrontational, you can be everything, but do not let them make you lose your temper, because that's what people are going to poke you to get you, you know, to flare up. Do not let them do that. Yeah. And then they were all lying on each other, all the young ones, according to Fran. When Sharon asked her, who are the people out there? She said, the young ones. Yes. And Sharon cut that shade very, very quick. But anyway, when they're lying on each other, I'm like, Lauren, Louis, and Ekinsu. Because Louis was anyway with Sharon, so Ekinsu and Lauren would have been like, jealous, very jealous. But anyway, what I want to say, Louis is an ass kisser. Louis is so mad that Sharon did not choose him. I would have been mad. I would have been like, so why would you not choose me? Even if you know that I'll be safe. Like, okay, but there's a possibility now that I can go. How do you know? You're not the public. You don't know if I'm going to be safe or not. But anyway, he cannot say that because he loves his Mrs. O. So my guy is just like, he was like calculating, why would she not save me? Why? Because he was so sure that she's gonna save him. He was shocked. He was even shocked when he was nominated. That's even the weirdest part of it. Anyway, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye bye.